Producer, super mind,
Facts.
super madness.
Facts.
I am telling you, man, we are having, man, the hamburger. How do you pronounce that? The hamburger?
The harbinger.
The hamburger. The hamburger. The hamburger. I'm telling you, super English teacher as well. We've got Rey Macc in studio. And he is the brains behind some of the dopest jams that you guys have been jamming to for quite a while right about now. And of course he's coming through with Supernatural, linking up with my brother's band to Vibes.
Facts.
Yeah, man, talk to us, Rey Macc, man. How have you been?
Yeah, I've been good, man. I've been good producing projects.
Yes.
Uploading them ahead of time.
Yes.
You know, like making sure the schedule is full.
Yes.
Because releases have to be crazy this year. Like, guys have to know that, bruh, this year
Yes.
is for the youngins.
This year is for the youngins. I've been saying this
Facts.
from last year. The man, 2021, we are opening our doors for emerging talents and they are taking over without apology. A lot of people have had their time in the industry and right about now, the future is definitely for the youngins. When I talk about the future, man, the future is right now. Rey Macc, for the people who are listening to your voice for the very first time, and probably they have no idea who this guy is, how would you describe yourself?
Oh, I go by the names of Rey Macc, producer, singer, songwriter,
Yeah.
and co-founder Trendsetters Music.
Yes. Talk to us about Trendsetters. What is trend setting all about?
Oh, Trendsetters is an international, it's an independent record label.
Yes.
Started by me, Lamu, and Richie.
Yeah.
So, like, we started the record label. Then you also have contributors like Jay Watts.
Yes.
Like, Jay Watts was in a part of the beat making because it started in Campus.
Yes.
Trendsetters started in Campus as a producing group, me and Jay Watts.
Yes.
Then, when we left Masters Music, that's when Lamu and Richie were like, how about we just change it into a record label?
Yes.
So that's how the label came about, Trendsetters.
So we've got Lamu on this one,
Yeah, we got Richie Black.
Richie Black.
Then we have Boris,
Boris, by the way, is the speaker of rhymes, my G, man.
He's crazy, man. Like,
Yeah.
That's my brother who is crazy. Then we have Jay Watts.
Yes. King Honey, or
not
just
at the
affiliated.
moment. Like at the moment we're not working with her. Like she's still getting her music back, like as in herself back. Like she's
Yeah.
healing and stuff. So we gave her some space.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Then we have Joe Black as management and Wayne as management. Then others I don't want to spill the beans because they were
Just know it's a home of guys who are all about creating mad vibes for your listening pleasure. This particular track, Supernatural, man, talk to us about its creation. Obviously, it's coming through from the body of work, Godly.
Oh, Supernatural actually, we did it at Chop House Studios.
Yeah.
Chop House is owned by A1 Fresh, and that day I think it was just about vibes.
Yes.
You know, like when you're in studio, then you're all vibing. Then these guys come in, they're like, "Yo, bro, let's do something right now," you know.
Yeah.
You know, so I laid down the beat, then we went in and knocked it out. And by the way, if you want to know how I made the beat, I sort of make tutorials on YouTube on every song I release, how I made the beat.
Yeah.
So you might find it on YouTube, like how Rey Macc made the beat of Supernatural.
What's your YouTube channel?
Oh, Rey Macc. It's the same.
It's REYMACC. And you'll go right over there and see the magic behind the particular beat.
Yeah, that's it.
So Boris One, baddest engineer, master producer as well, and of course coming through from the house that is all about Trendsetters. Talk to us about this guy, man.
Oh, actually, Boris is the brains behind all the songs I danced to in high school. The Peter Mouse songs.
Yeah.
All of them. Even the Bakwe Chonyos, all of them.
He is the one that produced, not Nathan.
That, facts. That's all Boris. And then it's actually a very big honor to actually be with him or work with him and have him in the family.
Yes.
Because he knows exactly, like he really, I feel like he's a perfect match for what we really want to do.
Yes.
Because he also has new sound, like we also love, like we just synced when we met.
Yes.
We
It's
have
like,
to
bro,
do this together.
let me get this straight. Did he produce Smart Wire?
Now that I don't know. Actually, I haven't yet.
But he's worked with Vampino.
The guy I know is Peter Miles.
Yeah, Peter Miles.
Like I don't know about
Vampino. Niceness, man. Boris One, a lot of love for you. Keep doing your thing, of course. But right about now, man, we're all about celebrating the one and only Rey Macc, counting down his favorite 10 tracks. And obviously, man, we are sponsored by Coca-Cola. We know for a fact that when it comes to Coca-Cola and Mills, they are like bread and butter. They taste better together. Rey Macc, talk to us about your journey in the music industry, man.
Oh, my journey in the music industry. I think I was one of those guys you could call a studio, how should I call it, nomad.
Yes.
Jump from studio to studio to studio to studio. So I started my career off as a singer. Like I started by singing music. Then in high school.
When you talk about singing, are you talking about the kind of Whitney Houston? Or?
Oh, Backstreet Boys, bro.
Vocals, eh?
Vocals and stuff, bro. Like those days.
Yes.
That's when I started. Then when I joined high school, that's where
Which
things
school
became.
is this?
I went to Nalia SS Namugongo.
Yes.
Though like the impact on music that was little. But then once I joined London College of St. Lawrence, that's where everything just
Life is.
That's it, like as life is, but you have to pass, bro.
Yes, like I know guys who went to London College pretty much. They're all about loving life and loving music, which by the way is the DNA of Radio City. So you're in the right place.
That's it, bro. So in London College, that's where I met these guys, the Third, and K. Williams and Iliu. Then we made a group called the Dream Team.
Yes.
Like of rappers and singers. So this guy used to, like after night prep, he used to make beats on his piano. Then he wakes us up like at 2 a.m. to write the songs for Sunday. So all of you are there with your eyes like sleepy, but then you're there writing songs for the next Sunday for you to perform and stuff. So through that process, I learned how to write like music, like kind of like really fast and stuff.
Yeah.
Then also learned how to produce music because laptops from high school, like laptops were allowed in school. So I used to ask guys, yo, what does that do? What does this do? What does this do? Then when I got my own computer, I went to town to buy FL Studio.
Yes.
But no one had that. Like no one even knew what that was. FL Studio.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
I didn't know about softwares, bro. I was like new to this thing.
Yeah.
So some guy sells me the cracked version of FL Studio. Then FL Studio before you save, you have to buy it. Check, so you can't save.
Yes.
Like your beat. So I used to make beats, then I realized, oh snap, something went off. I go back and remake that same beat. Like constant remake the same beat. So that made my understanding of FL Studio so fast, like I just knew. So this does. So through that I learned how to produce, now like make my own beats very fast and stuff. So from that, then I met with Jay Watts in campus, lecture room.
Yeah.
I was making beats in the lecture room.
And which uni was this?
Oh, Makerere University.
Yeah.
I was doing Industrial and Fine Art at the Margaret Charles School of Industrial and Fine Art. So Jay Watts found me in the lecture room making beats. Then he's like, yo, you do that too? I was like, I do that, man. Like then we started vibing from there, went to hostel, then we made some music, like we started producing.
Can you remember
songs.
the very first track you produced?
Oh yeah, I remember the very first. It was lousy, bro. Like anyone, if you go to Reverb Nation Rey Macc, you'll find the first beat I ever made there. Like as in, just don't laugh, man. That was lousy, man.
And you produced and sang, or you produced for someone?
No. Like I produced and sang.
Yeah.
Bro, like I first started by making beats, then I started singing on top of them.
Yeah.
So the first song I ever did, it wasn't that good at all.
Okay, let's talk about this particular one, which you got to feature my brother from, Bama Salva, Land, my brother, Big Ben Sukuya. Talk to us about Speak Down.
Bruh, that was actually one of the times I actually met Big Ben. Like, I'm like, someone introduced me to him. He was like, yo, you have to work with this guy. I was like, because I love my circle small, like I have specific artists who I work with.
Yeah.
I was like, who is this guy? So I went and played his music. Then I realized, like that's a very good, talented guy. Like,
yes.
I love his language because I can't sing in my language because I know less of my language. So I envied him. I was like, yo, I wish I could rap in my language like you. And so we met at Masters Music. Then that's why we did some song with Lagum
Yeah.
and Lamu. Then I sent him the song. Then he sent back the vocals from East Africa Records. Then I just put them in. Like that's how the song came about. Just sent me the vocals. Then, and this
The
was
rest is
2018, 17. That's when we did this song.
Split down the middle.
Yeah.
Rey Macc, my brother, Big Ben Sukuya. That are doing amazing things. And one of those happens to be A1 of Fresh coming through with Give Us a Chance. Part and parcel of trendsetters, right?
No.
No. But man, you vibing and the kind of sound that I'm hearing is like it's part of the family though.
Yeah, like no, like this was like a collaborative thing. Like as in he works with us, but not like parts of the family. Like he has his chop house music.
Yeah.
Then we have trendsetters. So we
Nice.
sometimes it's like
He's
Def Jam.
affiliated.
Yeah, that's like Def Jam Universal.
Makes
That's
a lot of sense. My goodness, whatever is happening in our entertainment industry, especially the underground, is super dope.
It's bubbling, man. It's bubbling, and guys should be ready.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if we continue with this pace, like this kind of music, guys will get more familiar to it.
Yes.
Because if you just stop on the way and be like, nah, let me just stop. Let me do whatever that everyone is doing and stuff.
Yes.
Like you won't grow, man. So guys have to just slowly by slowly they will understand the whole thing.
And they will continue spreading the vibe because this is amazing what you guys are doing. I want to know actually let's take about maybe a minute or two just to give a shout out and recognize those artists who are down there doing some amazing stuff. Let's give them a chance to be recognized and celebrated.
So let's go Lagum, the rapper.
Yeah, man. We
That's
premiered
one.
his album ISO right here.
That's
he has another one.
Actually has another one coming up and
Yes.
stuff. Now then I'll also give it to A1 Fresh, of course.
Yeah, A1 Fresh.
Yeah, that's it. Then I'll give it to like CEEE. Like she's a female, like she was in Jay Watts' thing, Find Me.
Yeah.
Like she's a very good female talented artist. Like she's very good. Like
Nice.
she can really sing. Then let's give it to Precious. Bruh.
There are many. To
There
be
are very
honest,
many. Like I've worked with a lot. Like the music is so much that I just have to go
yes.
back and
Now listen, when you go back, do let them know that Radio City, our doors are always open.
I'll let
When
them
they
know
have new
about-
projects, let them not, put them in the shelves. We're here to uplift the music industry. Our DNA beats for good music, and I know you guys are doing
That's
great
it,
music.
man.
All you need is a chance to come through and your music to be played.
Oh, by the way, not forgetting my favorite female artist right now, Lamu.
Yeah,
Lamu. That Richie also sings, by the way. Richie Black
Richie Black.
sings as well. Like just wait for his music.
Yes.
It's fire. Basically, I think the whole team sings except Joe Black and Wade. But
Yes.
the whole team, because they're all songwriters,
Yes.
producers now. Richie learned how to produce in quarantine time. So right now, listen to his music. You'll be
Yes.
surprised. You'll be like,
How important is it for an artist to be able to, balance between, them as a singer, songwriter, but also them as producers as well?
oh, I think every artist must actually know his way around the software.
Yeah.
Because let's say your producer isn't there, your engineer isn't there,
And the vibe is right.
and the vibe is right. Like you can't just sit back and just say, let me just wait.
Let me wait for Ray to come.
So I think everyone needs to know their way around the software, because even the writers I follow, Eric Bellinger, all those guys, they produce, like they record themselves.
Yes.
Like they don't wait for the engineer to come in. They will just set it up and then they go. So I feel like artists should learn their ways around the software. Maybe it might not be mixing and mastering, but at least record yourself.
Yeah.
Check. That's one gem I feel artists should get to know, and that's something that I built for myself. Check.
A1 Fresh does producing.
Yeah, as well.
J Watts does producing as well.
He has as well.
C.
I think she also produces.
On the low.
I think she can record her own vocals. Like at least I know, because I've worked with her before. She at least knows the way around the software.
Fantastic, man. Well, let's find out what J Watts C and A1 Fresh have been all about. Also produced by Ray and Ray. My goodness, I have to say that this is one of the finest that you have done.
What was something about you?
Something about you pretty much cemented her. Like, we knew, Lamu is here, Lamu is scam, and she's not joking anymore. So yes, I played something about you earlier on, and now listening to this again, I'm like, okay, I'm spoiled for choice. Maybe you tell us, what do you think is the finest song you've ever produced?
The finest song I've ever produced, me personally, is actually the song that got her out there.
Yes.
Because the way how we did that song, it was
Something
just like,
about you.
It was like a miracle, like as in she's sitting in the lounge.
Yes.
And then I'm here at the reception making the beat. Then we just start singing something about. She's like, I like that. Studio. Song is done within like 15 minutes.
Yes.
It's finished. So I feel like that was the best song I've done personally, because I think I really took my time to really, try to craft something for Lamu.
Yes.
Like, it was like my first time working with her that year. I was like, still trying to get.
How was it? How did you guys link up? Because man, you've worked with her for minutes now.
Actually,
you guys are like family now. It's like together.
Yeah, I said, man, like we all met at Masters Music. Actually, so that time Ivan was still the manager. So he told me there's this new artist who is coming, and I want you specifically to produce for her. So then she comes in, then we introduce ourselves. But then we actually do the first song. The first song is there. We're like, okay, so let me figure out your sound now. Let me figure out this. So it took some time, and I also adjusted to her sound.
A kind of vibe, yes.
Because I can't make her adjust to all me. Check. So
yes.
I was like, let's just find a midway. So that's how we started working. Like we just started doing music from there. So basically we just ended up, doing over like 50 songs in a whole year or something.
Nice.
Like, it was just.
And what makes it special to work with Lamu?
Oh, bruh. The truth is, she listens. Lamu listens. Lamu is actually a very good listener. Like and one thing which I know is she is very confident. When she wants something, she'll get it. Like as you who is just there sitting and stuff.
Yes.
Bruh, Lamu is just another human, and she's a hustler. Like
nice.
Well, I find a lady who doesn't depend on anyone. You check, like as in I have to wait for this guy. Nah, man, she'll go in, like her photo shoots, she's the one who plans them herself. Like she goes and I want it to look like this. She gets her sister to design the clothes. I want this. So she's hands-on with everything. Like she doesn't tell, yo, book me a photo session. She'll go do it herself. Like such a person like also encourages you. You'll be like, oh shit, like if Lamu is doing this, I also have to up my game, man.
Fantastic stuff. Do you have yourself a happy birthday? Continue loving life.
Yeah, happy birthday.
And loving music.
Oh, by the way, Pata was produced by me, Boris, and Lamu, like plus Richie. Basically, the whole team produced it. Like we all worked on the beat.
I love it. I love Pata. But now there's this particular song that I absolutely love. Solution, the Third, Rey Macc. Lamu and Mugaba with the vocals, and of course the touch of awesomeness courtesy of Rey Macc.
No, actually that was Boris.
Boris, yes. You two guys confuse me. You should have like you be like Daft Punk, but
no, actually we have first way, did you hear it's a witchcraft thing?
Yes.
Now that's me, Boris, and Richie. It's a witchcraft thing.
It's a witchcraft thing. So when you're working together,
that tag comes in. It's a witchcraft thing.
Niceness.
So like, that's what's behind
No Pressure is the body of work coming through from Lamu, or we can say just trendsetters. And bro, I know you have a brand new body of work. Let's talk about that.
So All I Need Is You. This is a record that I actually wrote based on what I was going through.
Yeah.
It's like, do you know how like you have that friend, you're just in the friend zone, bro.
Yeah, I've been there quite a while.
You're in the friend zone, and though it's like, when you check her texts, you are the one who almost texts all the texting and stuff. The calls, you're the one who is on constant calls and stuff, like as in you're calling her and stuff. So, I wrote this song just to say, yo, you check, like you are getting with these guys who are hurting you, but I'm seeing you and you're always crying, but then you can't see what's in front of you. You check, like as in, please, at least just give it a chance. Like as in, actually you ask her, okay, do I treat you right? She says yes. Do I do this right? She says yes.
Yes.
This, why? Like, why are we still here?
Why are we still here? Why are we in this box?
Why are we in this box? So this song comes out of that feeling, like you really feel like, you know, like you want more than just being friends. Like you really want to be something more. Like as in, you can't live without us, can't live without you.
Yeah.
And stuff. So that's how All About You came about. Like it was all from that feeling.
Niceness. EP.
EP?
Yes.
My EP or
Your EP.
oh, actually, I'm not dropping an EP. I'm dropping a whole mixtape.
Yes.
Yeah, mixtape. So my publishing takes 50 songs. So basically, just expect within these few months, I'm going to be dropping 2 songs per week. 2 songs per week. Then on my birthday month, that's an EP.
Yes.
For now. Then after that, 2 songs per week, 2 songs per week, 2 songs per week.
Niceness.
Then on November, that's when the mixtape comes out. And the mixtape is called Godly.
Godly.
Yeah, Godly. Like these are parts of the songs like Godly. But then the album, then that means next year.
Next year. But for now, man, 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Yo, I've been doing it like 1 week, bro. Last year.
Because I know on Friday you're dropping a brand new track.
A brand new track.
For now, guys, get to enjoy this one. It's coming through from Rey Macc. Keep doing your thing. We love you. Make this place
Thanks,
your
bro.
home whenever, man.
Thanks, bro. Like, thanks for hosting me, man. Like, cause this was a pleasure.
True story, man. On Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, where can people find your music?
All those Rey Macc official for all social media.
Yes.
Then Spotify, Boomplay, all those Rey Macc.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there anyone who is tuned in right now that you haven't shouted at?
Oh, let's see. Oh, my young bro.
Yeah.
My young bro. Like, I know Chase is actually listening because he's actually, I feel like he wants to be an artist, but
Yes.
I can't really, because those are family things. Like, I don't really want to put him out there.
Yes.
But he's always supporting trendsetters on every video. He's always commenting. So, shout out to Chase,
Yes.
Lamu, the whole gang. Like, let's do it. Like let's make this year ours.
This is your ear, and Radio City is your finest radio station. Rey Macc has been our celebrity of the day, dropping
man.
All I Need Is You. And all we need, by the way, is good music and great stories. That and much more coming through with Phil Carrier and the Sterry, the
Yeah.
Jam.